guys, welcome back to my channel. So happy new year to everyone. I wanted to create a look using this palette because it's absolutely stunning and very pigmented. And if you guys are looking for new makeup palettes, I definitely recommend this one. And also the Nubian 1 palette. This one is the Nubian 2. I used both of these in my last video if you guys watched. In today's video, I'm just using this one. Before we get into the tutorial, I did want to mention my Yode watch. The watch I'm wearing today is the Frankie series Zebra Wood Champagne watch. How cool and very unique this watch is. I'm so in love with the detailing on the wristband. It's described as zebra wood. So if you guys can see, like, it does have like a zebra pattern. I love the gold detailing. You guys know I'm obsessed with gold. I had to have the gold detailing on this watch. Guess what? Guess what? They're hosting a giveaway just for my subscribers, which will end January 15th. If you guys click on the link down below and sign up for it, then they will be picking a winner. One specific winner will be receiving a $180 store credit for their website and free shipping and also free sizing, meaning they'll size your watch to your wrist size. Knowing that Valentine's Day is coming up, this is like the perfect gift you guys can give to your loved one, or if you want to buy a gift for yourself. I do have a coupon code that they gave me, which will give you $25 off your purchase. Yeah, so I will leave all of that information down below in my description. So if you guys are interested in how I got this look, then keep on. Okay, so to prime my face, I'm gonna be using the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm, and I'm going to be rubbing this into my skin until I feel like it's tacky. I'm gonna be using a little bit of my Baby Skin Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser, just because I feel like the Post Shave Balm doesn't minimize my pores. Okay, so for foundation today, I'm using the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation. I was obsessed with this at one point, so I don't know, I just wanted to go back and see why I loved it so much back then. This is in number 53. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. To contour today, I'm going to be using the Tartiest Pro Glow palette, and I really love this palette. I love how it brings four highlighters, and then a contour shade, and then a cream contour shade, and then a powder contour. The brush I'm going to be using today is the Morphe E16 angled brush. To set my concealer, I'm going to be using the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm applying this with my Beauty Blender, so I'm going to be baking a little bit. While I let my setting powder sit, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, and for eyebrows today, I'm using two products. I'm going to start off using the Benefit My Brow Pencil in number 5, and then I'm also going to be using the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown. To prime my eyelids, I'm going to be using the NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone. This will help me prep for my eyeshadows, and it'll also help me blend out my eyeshadows easier than if I were not to put a eyeshadow base. To apply the eyeshadow base, I'm using the Morphe E20 brush. I'm going to take a little bit of my RCMA powder to set the eyeshadow base, just so we don't have any creases. To me, there isn't much of a transition shade in this palette, so I'm going to be using a Makeup Geek eyeshadow, and I'm using Creme Brulee today. And I'm using, of course, the Morphe M504. Okay, so now dipping into the Nubian 2 palette, I'm going to be taking the shade Madagascar. And I'm also using the same brush to apply this eyeshadow. Now taking any flat eyeshadow brush, mine is from Sigma. I'm actually going to use the shade Jezebel. I hope that's how you pronounce it. It's the first shade in the second row. I'm actually going to be doing a halo eyeshadow look, so I'm only going to be applying this on the outer corner and then on the inner corner. Okay, once I packed on the shade, I'm going to take a smaller blending brush, and this one is the Sigma E36 brush. I'm going to be using the shade Creme Brulee to blend the edges of my purple eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply a little bit more of Jezebel. I am going to go in with the shade Zuri, which is the shade next to the dark purple that we used on our lids. And I'm going to apply this using my finger. For eyeliner today, of course, I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Now for lashes, I'm going to be using the Koko lashes in Stella because I'm obsessed with these. You guys have been asking which lash glue I use, which is the Duo Brush On Adhesive Glue in dark. Since I'm like always extra, you know, I have to add a little bit of glitter. I'm going to be applying the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner in Crystal Silk, and I'm just going to apply just a little bit on the eyeshadow that we applied in the middle, which was Zuri. I'm using the Morphe M438 brush to dust it off. To set the contour, I'm going to apply the shade Sculpt. So I'm going to be applying that using the small contour brush by Sigma, which is the F05 brush. Okay, so for bronzer today, I'm going to be using my Hoola Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics. For blush today, I'm going to be using the Tarte Color Wheel. I'm going to be using the shade Mod because this is like my favorite blush shade. For my bottom lash line, of course, I'm going to be using the shade Jezebel. I'm going to leave the middle of my bottom lash line blank because I'm going to be applying Zuri. And then of course I'm going to be applying some mascara, and I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Magna Rock Mascara, and this is in the shade Black is Black. For highlight today, I'm using the Artist Couture Illuminati Diamond Glow Powder. So I applied the NYX Cosmetics Lip Liner in Natural, and then I'm just going to apply my MAC Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Instant Gold.